seen as a scream. We're all that water.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good. You ready? You ready? Do it.
Suffering builds character, then get along with me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. Can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, go promote the beast. Today I had a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows. Think about life, book it a buck 95, get for living outside. Thinking I die for the pie slice. Minimize time, gotta fit in my size, gotta pimp up my ride, gotta think about five, gotta think of my pride, incentivize crime, I'm ahead of my time, tip of hottest mind, this shit no action by design.
I got time today. For every 2 rhymes, I throw a rhyme away. Rhyme the way these rappers do coke. Might blow a line today, blow your mind away, right by your bay. And by the way, I find a way to spin at the wheel of fortune and buy a K. Y'all don't like me cause y'all ain't like me and I get it. Your lady like me, it's more than likely that I hit it. The sky's the limit, get high enough you can find me in it. And if dying quick is your only option, then crying is it. I mind my business, the one that paid me, no one can play me. Can't have a turn until half your circle can do 180s. I mean degrees, so cool it down like a summer's breeze. Some of y'all is MCs, some of y'all need some summer's eve. Like Sunny Please, I'm hot as a pair of dungarees and double W tats, pair some double D's. Y'all don't want no trouble, don't trouble me. Suddenly now some of y'all barely breathing because of me.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snitch, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey!
It's that wrist hit. Say less. Tired of all the fake shit. Tired of all the bullshit. Tired of all these but they gonna do shit. Tired of all these pretty squash. You got a problem with me, I ain't squash your shit. Say less. 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 I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell him no. OGs get balls act like they killers. Baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go early in this round. Ciryl Gane, the former UFC interim heavyweight champion, and most of the heavyweights will tell you he is one of the more difficult big guys to prepare for because he moves like a little guy. And certainly in our fighter meeting with Gane this week, he talked a lot about being light on his feet, staying on the outside of the power punches of his opponent, and a lot of these heavyweights have had... Block that shot. Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Oh, effective strike there by Gane.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aspinall, making all these shots count.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Knee to the body here in side control. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Aspinall. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Good work here to the body on the ground by Aspinall. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Good work, guys.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Side control now. Oh, big elbow. Slicing and dicing, looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up. In the half guard.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Gane's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Under a minute.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Big time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Hammer fist here by God. Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Gon's got a nasty cut above the eye. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Gon. There's the kick, it's blocked. Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Ciryl Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. That's why he presents so many problems. And not only does he have that beautiful jab, he presents... Oh, hurt it bad. He's brutalizing him with the ground pound. This fight is close to being done.
Nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up. But he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Oh, nice series of elbows. I'm surprised that didn't cut him open. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Aspinall, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Aspinall.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
Stay busy.
Let's work. You stand you up. You need to work.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is a...
He hurt him again. An uppercut landed.
Oh, big left.
Oh, uppercut.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. That shot blocked by God. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean, swelling can be superficial. He seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
It's work.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Those are the body kicks that are trouble you.
On again. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop.
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Nice straight there by Aspinall.
Great block there.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 21 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tom Aspinall!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done.